Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Um, it's a bit of a mixed one, this one. I've just been to hobbycraft. Anyway, let me start properly. Hang on. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Um, Mine was okay. I think everybody's this year was different, wasn't it? I think we all struggled with it. With people, I couldn't get my dad down. He's in a tier 4, so yeah, it's all been a bit weird and wonderful, but it was lovely. The kids enjoyed it, and that really is what Christmas is about, isn't it? The children. So we're the other side of it now. Back to work tomorrow. Joy. I've just been to Hobbycraft. My daughter. We did Secret Santa this year, and it was supposed to be in November. We picked names out of a hat. I think I've told you this before. And it was that we agreed that we would spend £30 on that one person and not buy anything else. Well, my eldest daughter was very naughty, mind you, so was I. She gave me a £10 Hobbycraft card, a voucher thing. I got her a dog mug, so I'm just as bad. But anyway, I thought, well, I'd pop down today and just have a look and see what they've got. Well, Lethal, they've got a half price art sale on again. I was very good though. I didn't pick, well, I said I didn't pick up any. I did. I picked up one Pebeo paint, which is the metallic gold. I love this one, really nice. So I got that because I am out of that one. I've got copper and everything, but not that real shiny gold, which I love. And that was in the art sale. These are down to £2 each. So if you need paints, get them now. They're worth getting. But then I just kind of I wandered around the whole store, I'll be honest with you. I looked at every department, and I tried to pick up stuff that wasn't just Christmas. Some of it is. Well, I'm looking at it now, is it? Yeah. Well, no, I think it could be used for anything. Anyway, doesn't matter. So what I got was, I got some of these. These weren't in the sale, but I've got them because I'll try and keep the light off it. These are in the kids section, all right? Because what I thought would be quite nifty, this is just my weird mind, these are the mini lolly sticks. I was thinking words stuck on there with a bit of gel matte medium. Let me see if that'll work. Yeah, I thought that could be quite a nice 3D sort of tactile embellishment type thing. Or, you could, I think I've got a punch that would punch holes in that wood actually, because it's quite small. I have got a tiny small drill bit actually as well. But you could actually use those as, the titles on a journal or something. But yeah, so those words will fit on there quite nicely. So I was thinking gel matte medium, stick those on there. What I'm going to do tonight, I've got a couple of really nice books with some lovely font in. I'm going to go through and cut out a load of words which are, more journaling or art related, and stick them on. I mean, there's 50 in there. They weren't expensive. I think they were £1.50 maybe. I can't even remember. But I just thought that would be quite a nice 3D embellishment. And like I say, I think I've got a punch, quite a heavy duty one that will go through that, and it'll, you could actually put Brad's in there and use it as a title thing. I don't know. If you hear noise in the background, the cat's having a mad half hour. What are you doing? Yeah, meow. I've got a little ball. I bought a load of wool and it's in tiny little balls. She's having a field day with it. I'm finding it everywhere. Anyway, the other thing they had, I don't know whether this is all Hobbycrafts, but mine has switched to biodegradable and compostable bags, which is brilliant. Well done, Hobbycraft. I picked up these. I'll turn it that way and you can see them all. They're obviously, 1 to 25. They're meant to be for Christmas, but I thought, you know what? They're just stickers at the end of the day. So if I want to do, I bought 2 because these were down to 50p. I didn't know quite what I was buying, I'll be honest with you. It says, oh, I see. Okay, right, the whole thing's sticky. Right, so they're really nice thick cardboardy, chipboardy stuff. So that'll be ideal if I, want to number pages, or even just as a number embellishment, perfect. 50p, 25, that'll do fine for me. So as I say, I've got 2 of those. So yep, so that's that. I bought 2 of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I mean, they're ornaments, obviously. Papier-mâché ones. They were 42p. But I was thinking, I don't know. I've got some little plant pots, and I was thinking of making little wall art with them and sticking little plants in there. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll play with those. I picked up 2, as I say. They were just a spur of the moment thing. They were right by the counter, and I was like, do I, don't I? Anyway, I did. So there you go. The other thing that I don't know, it kind of seems like their own brand of wooden stamps. I don't usually go for wooden stamps, but these were £1 each. So this will be quite nice for journals. Not sure about the owl, but you know, that one I thought would be nice for the top and bottoms of pages, you know, if you've got no decoration on there. And likewise that little wooden tag there. Say £1 each. Will you stop it? Sorry, the cat's going mad. Let me just see what they stamp like. Yeah, so I don't know if they're a new thing or not, but let's just give it a go. Again, not quite sure. They're brand new, but whether they'll stamp well or not, I don't know. That's okay, isn't it? Are you seeing that? Yes, you are. Yeah, they're okay. That's nice. Yeah, like it. Yeah, cool. They stamp well. So, yeah, they're £1. And they have got, well, my one had a basket, 2 baskets full. I don't personally think it was the best way they could have displayed it, because I was having to rummage through it all. And I mean, you know, they're telling us not to touch things at the moment. Well, I had no choice. I wouldn't have found any of these if I hadn't rummaged. So, yeah, they might be worth you having a look at. I might take them off these blocks and just use them as cling stamps on, you know, on acrylic blocks, because you can easily peel these off. Apparently you microwave them, but I've never tried that. But anyway, so those were successful. Yep, like those. Happy days. What was the other thing? Oh, I picked up a bag of holly confetti. I don't know if you can see it in there. I picked it up because it's a nice big one. Normally it's in such tiny blinking sizes that it drives you insane. But these are quite big holly leaves. You know, that's my thumbnail there. So they're good. They've got the 1 hole. I don't want to take them out of this bag because there are, I don't know if you can see them, millions of little red dots in there. Just, oh, there's red sequins, but there's also the little dots that came out of the centre. They are coming out everywhere. So I don't want to open those just yet, even though they are already leaking. I had a bag here. There we go. Oh, not that one. That one. I'm going to put those in there now because they are obviously breaking through the biodegradable packaging. Well done, Hobbycraft. Impressed with that. Oh god, here we go. Look, there's hundreds of them. So let me just, sorry, a bit boring for you. Let me just tip those in there. Yep, red dots everywhere. I'm not worried about keeping all those red sequins. I have got thousands of sequins, but as I say, to get a good size holly, which that is, I like that. I like that a lot. So just seal. Yeah, so yes, it'll go away for next Christmas. But then I start making Christmas stuff in about July, so it's only got to be away for a couple of months really, to be honest with you. So there we are. Right, so that's that. That was 50p, as I said. Right, this strange looking thing, again, this is in the kids department. The cat has blinking scratched it already, but it's funky foam and it's ridged. I don't know if yeah, you're picking it up there, because my idea was to make, get the ink back again, a homemade stamp. Let me just move those. Basically a homemade stamp to be able to put lines on junk journal pages. I don't know if it's going to work, and I thought, you know what, it was 90p. I thought, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If it works, I will stick it on I've got some big pieces of mount board somewhere. Yeah, that works beautifully. If you can see that. So that'll make nice, you know, I'll be able to make writing lines, as it were. So I'll just I'll probably cut it to the size of an A5. I don't make bigger than that, and then I'll mount it on a piece of mount board or a nice big thick piece of chipboard and basically make my own stamp. I just thought that was a really easy way of doing that. They're a bit close together, but I think that's okay. I mean, you can miss a line if, you know, if your writing's not that big. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, that's worked well. Okay, so that's that one. What else did they have? Oh, I know I showed you this when I was saying about my card, my cup. I'm going to not use this as my calendar this year. I'm going to keep it because I've opened it and I love every single piece of paper in here. So I'm going to use it for my journals, and use these inside the journals. And I've bought a cheapie because I scribble all sorts on my calendar, and I thought if I start scribbling on this, I don't want to, and I just thought I want to use this as a journal page, so I'm going to keep that. So that's why I bought it up here. So I'd explain that one. Okay, comes with a nice bit of board inside, so we'll keep that. The other thing, look at those red dots, they are everywhere. They're going to be plagued, aren't they? They were doing this. It's 6x6 paper, again in the biodegradable bag. Yeah, it's just a paper pad. This is a really, I don't know if this is the new way they're displaying and packaging their stuff. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it, but you know, hats off. Said it once already, but well done, Hobbycraft. Biodegradable plastic, well done. So it's just getting it out of here, that's the trick. So as you can see, nice wintry, oh, double-sided as well, crikey. This was 50p, by the way. But nice small prints, bit of marble there. That's what I'm saying about, you know, they're not, to me, that's not just Christmas. Yes, it is snowflakey, but actually you could get away with that with just being a piece of pattern paper, couldn't you? Oh, that's probably why it's a bit stiff. It's good weight. What does it say on it? Excuse the sniffing. No, it doesn't say what weight it is. Oh, maybe it says it on there. 180 GSM. Yeah, so it's a nice thick paper. You know, thickish paper. Yes, as I say, some of it is quite obviously, you know, Christmas, with the Christmas trees and stuff. But, you know, that, I think you could use that as a new home card. If you were careful and just covered over the Christmas trees and things. It's got stags on it. Yeah, I suppose that is, yeah, that is Christmassy, that side, but what was on there? Yeah, that's marble. Yeah, anyway, I just thought 50p. I'm just going to put it away for next year, and that'll be fine. Yeah, little nutcrackers and things. Anyway, that's that. And it's nice small prints as well, which, if you're doing a smaller journal, you don't always want big prints. So trick will be, can I get it back in the bag? What else did I buy? Oh, hold on, we're having a moment. Yeah, there we are. That was confusing me, which is easily done. I'll tell you what, we'll put that away later so we're losing cold. Right, okay, the other thing I picked up, they had watercolor postcards. Now they have got the, oh, I can't remember the brand name, but they do a different brand in Hobbycraft as well. This is Hobbycraft's one, which is, what weight was it? 300 GSM. They've also got the, crikey, what was it called? Something white. Anyway, there's another brand that they do, and they had postcards as well, and they were 350 GSM, but these were only £3 a pack, and I think the other ones were 380 or something, and it was the same amount, and it was just a slightly heavier watercolor I don't know. I don't know whether it's going to be good or not, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, I just thought I quite fancied these for just making some little mini albums or something, or just to play on, really. I'll say for £3, there's 15 sheets in there. So, and it's A6 size, so I just thought, you know, postcard size. So I picked up 2. I say I had a voucher, and they sent me a £2.50 off voucher, and then my daughter had a £10. She gave me the £10. So all in all, I paid £3 for all of that. So, yeah, I think that's everything from my haul. Now, before Christmas, I bought... Where's the other one? I bought 2 of these things. Again, hobbycraft. I'm not an advertiser for hobbycraft, but these were on half price offer. £12 a case, basically. And what they are is a big box. I'm going to hit the camera. Of a big box of little boxes. Okay. And they're nice, sturdy plastic, blah, blah, etc., etc. So, I bought 2. The intention was to use one for ephemera and stuff like that, because even though I've got the folders and let me just show you what I mean. You know, I've got these things. I made this thing. I'm not getting on with them at all. I'm either not flicking through them, or it's all, yeah, it's just I'll repurpose them, but at the moment I've taken everything out. Okay, well, apart from that bit. And so far they are working really well. I need to label them. Let me shift that one out of the way. Whoa. Oops. Yeah, so what the intention is to get all little things like, you know, words and labels and stuff like that all into one box. Okay, so that's words. I've got to get me Dymo machine fired up and print those off, but they're great. And the really nifty thing is that I have sussed out is, so they're all full, these ones, as I say, I've emptied, but this case will stand up. I don't have to show you, right, it'll stand up. I need to take the lid off somehow, but it will stand on my shelf, and each of these boxes has got its own little shelf. So I don't know if you're seeing that. It doesn't collapse on you. You know, it does. They're not all stacked on top of each other. They each have their own little slot in this big box, which means that, you know, you can pull out the bottom one without the whole lot collapsing on you. When I realised that it stands up, which it does beautifully like that, I was very happy indeed. So yeah, I filled it up, as I say. I've got a label. So now I've got all my flower ephemera in one, stamps and stuff in there, bigger images in that one. I'm not even seeing that. The flower stickers all together. Again, so easily accessible as well. Bigger images are all in there, and postcards. Yeah, I say I need to label it all. Birds, so I split it out into birds and flowers, I think. Yeah, all my made up flowers and stuff. So I think this is going to be really useful. I will let you know. Page tab thingies, whatever they're called, I can't remember. And stickers are in that one. Little cheapy stickers. I've got a snippet roll in that one. What did I put in this one? Oh, I bought some of these random cheapy sets of things, and if I don't use those this year, I'm going to get rid of them. Butterflies, everything to do with butterflies, and that's postcards, you know, images, all sorts, everything to do with butterflies is in there now. So they hold quite a lot. I've been quite impressed. I've got some quilled stuff there that I need to get used. And that's sort of like white die cuts that somebody sent me, actually. They were an exchange. Yeah, so so far they are, that was the other one, yeah, the Tim Holtz flowers. Like I say, what's exciting for me is the fact that you can pull out each one individually and the whole lot just stays, you know, just stays there. So yeah, very excited about those. I think this is all I need for ephemera, but I really haven't sorted through the rest of my bits and bobs yet. So I might need both of these for that, because the other one I was going to use, I need to sort out my beads and my stuff like that because it's a bit ridiculous. So let me just put that one back. And on Facebook Marketplace I picked up a bargain, which, bear with me, it's heavy, which was this thing, paper binder. Okay, I was going to try and get one of the cinch machines, but every time, well, there's none in my area, as I say, on Facebook Marketplace. There was one, and I asked her if she'd get me a quote for postage. I was happy to pay the postage and everything else, and I didn't hear from her for like 2 weeks, and I kept reminding, and then she said, oh, sorry, yeah, I sold it. I thought, yeah, okay, great, thanks for that. So I tried to get one, that came up for 10 quid, and I thought, do you know what, I'm not going to spend £90 on a paper binding machine. Yes, you can do the metal spirals. I need to play around with that one to see if I can do the metal ones on there, which is really what I really want. But if not, I'll have a look and see, you know. I think it should do it because it does the paper ones, all right, plastic ones. But anyway, we'll see. So, I've got a load of journals kind of in process. I did a load of jelly printing the other day as well, which I didn't film, sorry. So I've got kind of a box put to the side here with yeah, so I'm going to use the marbled fabrics, so they're kind of in, and gel printed ones as well, so they're kind of in sets at the moment, so I'm not going to disturb it all. But you can see there's going to be journals coming on here, and then I've put in, I've still got some ephemera in these wallets and that, so a couple of these are going to be botanical, little maps that I found in a book, and coffee dyed paper, images out of a plant book, and more coffee dyed paper. So I want to get these little envelopes emptied basically, so I'm going to use as much of that in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 journals that I've got going on here. I might find fabric covers for these ones yet, I'm not sure, because I say they are just gel prints, but I don't know, I'll see. Yeah, so that's that. I think that's everything. Oh, what I'll get for Christmas? Well, as I say, we did this Secret Santa thing, and I'll be honest with you, I struggled to find stuff that I needed, so I don't need anything. I did request a really nice pair of dressmaking shears. I don't do a lot of dressmaking anymore, and I do use a rotary cutter more often than not to cut fabric nowadays, but to have a really nice pair of shears, because these are the ones that I have been using, which I've had for donkey's years, the Fiskars ones, but to have a really nice sharp pair with a really long blade, I'm very excited. So I had put that on we did Amazon wish lists, so I put that on there, and sorry, I also requested a what would you call it, like a little photo box basically, one that you can light up. Let me just see if I can get it out of this very neat little bag. It's just a little photographic cube, because you know it's dark, it's miserable, but this just folds out and makes a little photo cube, and then it's got a load of little LED lights here that come on, so, and then you've got a hole, sorry I'm not showing this very well, go in, right, and then there's a hole at the top here where you take your pictures through. That's not a very good demonstration, but it is just one of those photo cube things. As I say, I struggled. I said to them, well, it's not an awful lot I really want, you know, and they said, well, you've got to find something. So it was my youngest daughter got me. She said, oh, thank goodness you did that, Mum, she said, because I wouldn't have had a clue what to have got you. I'll be honest with you, a £30 voucher for hobbycraft would have been fine. But anyway, she got me that, and it comes with, that's its switch on cable. I haven't opened it yet properly, not really, and then you can do all different coloured inserts. I'll probably mostly use white, I don't know. So, but yeah, it should make photographing stuff a lot easier, and you know, more professional. Not that I'm professional, guys. Oh, welcome new subscribers. It usually goes all right here. We have the odd hiccup, don't we, peeps? But, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind making myself look daft in front of everybody. If I make the mistakes, hopefully you're not going to. I'm still very new to, I mean, you know, my biggest background really is fabrics and sewing and stuff like that. I used to do a lot more dressmaking when I was a perfect size 10, but that was like 30 odd years ago. So, you know, that doesn't happen anymore. So, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, the drawing side of it, I'm hopeless. So, you know, laugh away. That's fine. I don't care. You can mock me all you like. I think that's it. I think that's all I've got to say. As I say, I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas. It was very odd, wasn't it? And very weird and different. And we've done lots of dog walking and stuff like that. So it's been, you know, we've been out and about doing stuff. And it's back to normality with a crash tomorrow because it's back to work. So, but still from home, thankfully. Yeah, I'll come back with another video maybe tomorrow or something. But, you know, this was just like a mini haul, a quick chit chat. And just to wish you all, if I don't speak to you before, wish you all really, really happy 2021. It can't get much worse. That's how you got to look at it from this year. So yeah, and thanks ever so much for all the comments and the subscribers and stuff. I love interacting with you guys. I had a lovely message from one that said, you know, that I'd inspired her to have a go, and I thought, that's it. I love that if I've inspired somebody to do something, then my mission here is complete. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I think for me, you know, I live alone, and to have that interaction, to know that people are actually enjoying it, that really is for me a big boost. Oh, I know what else. I've just seen the bit of paper that I wrote it on. If you like me, I enjoyed following Anne Brooke last year, and she's recently put a video up. Next year we're going to be doing tags. Don't quite know how that's going to work, but anyway, so it's the hashtag is 52 tags handmade. So we've got to get prepped 52 2x3. Well, she's done 2x3 tags. And she's put them onto a ring, you know, like a binder ring, one of those big ones. So she's just got the tags on there. She's given us a hint that the first page will be white, so get out some, you know, to emulate sort of frosty, snowy and all the rest of it. So we're going to do something on the front. I'm not quite sure how we're going to be attaching it to the tag, but on the back we can write something, and obviously it's weeks of the year, 52, so each week we're going to be doing something different. So I'm really looking forward to that. So my poor Cricut machine this afternoon is going to be cutting me 52 tags, because I don't have that many made, and I will need to cut them. So yeah, so I'll get that chompering away. She's done hers on sort of like craft coloured card. I don't know. I'll have to look through my stash and see what I've got. But like I say, just to give you a heads up, go and watch Anne's video. She's put a 7-minute video on. It's, you know, have a look. And that's the hashtag we're all going to be doing. So that's exciting. So I need to get prepped. I'm going. All right, speak to you later. Bye.